What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. So it's time for our final side missions. First, talk to Yulian. That is going to unlock a Birth of Evil. And then we'll head on up and knock that out, and then afterwards we'll do the vow. And I've heard some people say that there is a... the trophy at the moment is bugged for getting done all of the side quests. I got it myself, so I don't know what the circumstance is with the bug. But, you know, there's two more, and then after that we're done. So if it doesn't pop, let's wait for a fix. I'll go ahead and get the Nexus. Talk to Andal. Talk to Sayona. Then we're gonna proceed along. Got some dragonkin to kill. Alright. We take him out. If you look ahead, there should be two archers that you can see. And these archers in particular will use venom arrows, so definitely take them out. Now we're going to get this guy to look at us. Hit that. Down he goes. Right after that, Jarling is right here on the left. So we're going to run and grab a chest that is back here behind where the archers were, and then we're going to head on over to the stairs. There's a lookout. I'd suggest taking him out just to make life easier. With any luck, that'll also get this little scrub one to come on along. He's like, somebody's up there. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I think he hurt my buddy. Oh my god! And then if you want to be extra cheeky, run ahead. And snipe the lookout, kill the 3 dragonkins. Break that. And go back here for a lacrima. Let me just look back here real fast. It's the thing that throws me off with how like the levels are reruns. I always forget if it's loot in the first run or loot in the second run. So we snipe the lookout, kill the 3 dragonkins. As you come to the street, swing left and up for the soulstone. There it is. Alright. Rush towards the Chaos Rock to help kill Bruiser Dragon. Then after that, we're going to grab the loot and Fallen Lord Claws. He should be running right at us. Coming. Lacrima, and then we go inside for a Nexus. I do think I'm going to go back to my old set. I'll probably switch to it after this one. I think this set will be funny on the upcoming boss. Alright, now as we head upstairs, there's a bunch of basic bitches along with an archer, so if you can, you might want to try and snipe a couple out. Alternatively, just run up and get them, or lure them, you know, whatever's going to work easier. With our setup, we can, it's pretty easy to lure everything downstairs. We can take out the archers. The only thing to be aware of is the back of the room has a dude. For some reason, this guy is the most oblivious enemy I have ever seen. Hey, cool. Bonus training. We'll break that while we're at it. Let's see. Let's just grab Ghost Gem, Basic Bitch Archers, Big Dude guarding the Soulstone. An open door. This room has another guy like that and some more basic bitches. We want to grab the... We all just gonna stare all day? Oop. I'm gonna grab purple loot and augment of wisdom down the stairs. Wisdom. Didn't see a purple loot. I might have just grabbed it in the fray. Or it could have been a drop from something. Up the stairs, we want to get a chest before the door on the left, then Lacrima and Nexus before the boss. I'm working with... Oh, it's right. We have you, so I can't take advantage of that. We go back to... I was actually debating if I'd want to. I'm not. They killed him.
See, I know I've missed you so much. Don't lose hope.
And then when we go through here, it's just a one of those annoying dual blade enemies, and then 2 archers that are accompanying him. So just blow up the archers, kill the dual blade guy, and we are home free.
Our time has come. Don't stand away.
Yeah, we're dropping this set. he's getting hit by the up and the down of the whirlwind, just because we had him backed up into a corner.
The world we've been longing for is here.
Would you like to join?
Pretty messed up story, though. This is a fun mission, because you go through it and you're like, man, this guy's a piece of shit. And then you see the story at the end and you're like, oh, it makes sense. I understand why he's the way he is. Alright, and it's been fun, but yeah, we're going back. Bringing it back. The spinny winny is just, it's not for me, man. It's not for me. Composed. Oh, this is one thing I was debating on. Attack, stamina recovery rate 1.5%. So it's basically 30% stamina recovery, which might be worthwhile. I'm at, well, actually, no, I'm at 199. I probably don't need that then. Well, we'll keep it on for now. I'll actually, you know what? I could do, I'm really doing charge attacks. What else could I benefit from? Potent blows, I'm not really using. Ranged, I don't care about. Just go back to that. Go back to increasing wind, I guess, for now. Bring dodge spirit accumulation. Alright, as a reminder, for this mission, you gotta talk to Defrona to unlock it, and to even do this mission, you need to have collected all 3 of the disc fragments, which, if you're following this guide, you should have. Did I get... Yeah. Oh, for some reason I thought I missed something. Like an important thing. I'm not worried about... I know there's a couple chests and whatnot that I've missed, and I just pinned that in the comment section. But important stuff. No, can't miss that. So we're gonna go inside for an elevator. Just run straight through. There's an elevator that'll take us to the Nexus. Then there's a couple false walls here, but I think the Undead Hunter's Lantern is still worth having on, and then I'll just guide you to the various false walls. Almost there. There's Lacrima behind a statue. And then our first false wall is right ahead. Behind that is going to be 3 of those satyr type enemies and a chest. What's the Temple Knight one? Oh, that's the Phantom Heatwave. That doesn't help me at all. I love the spirit gain on this set. It's so good. So we're gonna proceed down the path for some plague cleanse. And then there's gonna be a Yoma and a Satyr enemy. Kill this one first. There's going to be a floor plate as we drop down, so be aware of that. Then we're going to kill another satyr. See the floor plate right there. And then we got to kill those satyrs, but watch out because this floor collapses. Now, I've heard that you can get down just right when it collapses and get a brutal attack on this guy. We are going to try and pull that off. Actually, I bet if we just to make sure, let's just pop this. Love the damage output. Ghost Spearhead. Let's see. Elite Great Sword, Ghost Spearhead, item in the middle. We're going to open the gate, and then we're going to hit a false wall on the right for a soul stone. That is this one. Might be up ahead. It's up ahead. The split, we're going to go left for 2 Yoma, and then a false wall that is downstairs. Also another wall here, so be careful. And this would have been a false wall. I think it just got hit by one of my phantoms. We can just run up and avoid it. You can actually do that both ways. If you just sprint fast enough, you'll be fine. Let's see. 2 Yoma and false wall, beware forward plate, and chest for ghost relic. Next room has double Yoma and a large spirit ore. It's back at this split. Taking hits. Let's see. The next split, we want to go right for a jarling, a shortcut, and a lightning enhancer. This is back where we fought the greatsword guy. There's our lightning enhancer. As you continue, you can snipe a great shield enemy and an ice archer. And then there's another great shield enemy that's going to be just around the bend. Take those 2 out. Take him out. Then we run around the room to get everyone's favorite thing. A netherworld energy. Alright, so we're going to drop down, and there are a bunch of loots down here and a bunch of undead. So, grab the lacrima. Just going to run in a circle, grabbing all the loot real quick. Come on, everybody, gather up. Then when we're done, boop, take care of that. Alright, then I think we're good. Actually, I didn't check these in the walkthrough prep. Let me just make sure there's no false walls here. Nothing breakable. Should be clear. Ahead is a floor plate with an ambush enemy on our left. Let's see. Then we're going to snipe the necromancer. Snipe great shield bro. And kill that one. Alright, and then before we take this elevator, we're going to go behind it for a Hismar conquest note. Exit out and grab the Nexus. I think this is the last side quest. There's going to be a poison enhancer on the right after the stairs. We're going to snipe the Devourer that's underground, so we'll go ahead and use a Spirit Ore here. And then this area, there is a bunch of like little loose scattered loots and a bunch of Yomas, so just... gonna literally just run in like a big loop, killing everything. Over here for the other Hismar conquest. Bro, stop. Get the chest, and then we're gonna work our way out of this little nook straight away, whatever you want to call it. There's a couple more Yomas and a couple more loots, and then we're gonna drop down when we see a Devourer, which is over there. So, check that out. Pretty sure we grabbed everything. Oh, hang on. That one little Yoma sneaking away. All the yeomans, all the loots. Drop on down. It's a lacrima to grab.
This way, quickly. Hide.
Then we want to fight the big boy that's up ahead. And we're all about reflex. Reflex and brutal attacks. Oh, I'm whiffing the shit out of these. Come on. And there we go. Afterwards, grab the Devourer Scroll, as well as the Soul Stone. Which I did test it, and honestly, I'm not that big a fan of it. I think it's on a, kind of on the weak side. And it lets you, it basically takes your, takes Breeze Dash and allows it to go through enemies. So you like Breeze Dash through, Breeze Dash out, Breeze Dash through, Breeze Dash out. But I don't know, man. It doesn't do it for me. Where else do I need points at this point? Fleet-footed, not a bad idea. How are we looking at common skills? Yeah, let's grab that. Let's get some more spirit gain coming into this build. I want even more. I'll probably grab up those next. Another lacrima. False wall here. This has a chest. And then the nexus, and then the boss. Now, the boss is one of those specters, so bring whatever you need to kill a specter. Namely, my recommendation would be some anti-hallucination. I think they're weak to ice. Not 100% on that, it's just I think they are. The Dual Blades ripped this thing apart the last time I fought one. I guess you can light a ghost on fire. You get Reese's ring, open the journal,
We walked through the palace gardens.
and then you get a really sad story about Reese. Right. And I believe we are good. All right. So with that, we should be done all of the side quests. Pretty sure we are. Khazan's memories. Oop. Grade. Yes, the remaining vengeance points, we'll have those after our next two main missions. finally back to 60 endurance, which looks great. And we are ready to move on to our next main mission, Bloodied Sanctuary. So we're going to go ahead and wrap up here. I'm actually going to level up all of my gear because this is at 114 and the stuff that's dropping is 133. So, I mean, honestly, I might just make a whole new set. I don't know. I already got the stats on these, like exactly what I want them. So maybe I go through the hassle of leveling it up instead. I might have enough things to sacrifice to get it up. Either way, I'm going to take care of that. And then in the next episode, we got a main mission on deck.